Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. This is Trekkie, and today we're going to be playing some Fallout New Vegas. I just happened to pick up the Xbox Game Pass recently, and I got that because you can get Rainbow Six Extraction for super cheap. Bad game, don't plan on playing it, but you know what is on here? A Fallout game I have never played, so we're gonna take a second and get into it. I have never played Fallout New Vegas. I've seen people play Fallout New Vegas. I've heard it's a very good game. I'm probably just gonna get a little bit in, nothing too crazy. I'll continue. No, new game. I've never played this. I don't have an autosave. I know what that's about, but yeah. Hopefully I've done enough of my due diligence to not instantly get banned for like a little bit of music existing in this game. But yeah, we'll see what happens together, right? You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You know what? I lied. I played Fallout New Vegas like 5 years ago on the Xbox 360, and all I remember is the glitch that made it so Doc's head just kept spinning. That's fun. I mean, it is a Fallout game, yeah. That's just how it is.
War never changes.
That's pretty funny. I didn't know that.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. but I ain't a fink. Dig?
This guy sucks.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Cool, I have never seen that before. That's really funny. Ooh, almost just fell out of my chair there. Mercenary item packs. Yeah, I got the... So I'm gonna get all the DLC packs. So I'll have a ton of shit from the start. You know how
You're
it is.
awake.
Caravan packs.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I'm gonna go with Dreki, because why not?
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Alright, character customization, the thing that's not gonna matter.
How'd I do?
Let's do it. Bah. I think I'm just gonna go and randomize. Okay, let's try. Oh god. Can I get something that doesn't look like an alien, please? Just gonna. There we go. There we go. Just keep going. It's the worst that can happen. And hey, I look good. Hairstyle. Oh, why is that an option? Why is any of this an option? I guess it is, like, Fallout, so it makes sense that there would be options for you to just look like shit. Let's see. I did say it's not going to matter, so we'll just go with that. And let's go brown. Yes, I will look like that.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good.
Oh, the
Why don't you
sensitivity
walk
is so
down to the
high.
end of the row, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Oh, shift is to stop moving. Okay, that's strange. Oh, this is gonna take a second for me to get used to. Alright, vigor tester.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Let's see. Alright, we're doing our scores now. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. I honestly never play Fallout games. I've played Fallout 4 and that's it. So I have no clue what's good. So I think I'm just gonna pump most of mine out of strength. Keep perception at 7. Explosive lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy. Yeah, I need accuracy. Endurance can go down to 3 as well. Charisma can go to 7. Intelligence can also go to 7. Agility can go to 7. And I'll put 8 in luck. Because why not, right? I'll call it good. Enter. There we go.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
This is so strange. This is so hard to get. Yeah. This is gonna take me a minute to get used to. Oh, I look like shit too.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
All right, gotcha.
Dog.
Cat.
House.
None of these. I guess shelter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Beam.
Mother.
Fucker. Sorry, I guess we'll go with tantrum.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'll just say no opinion because I don't know what the
I'm
fuck that
always
means.
fixing to be the center of attention.
Oh, I'm gonna go strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I'd agree with that.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
None of these. That's the thing about like games like this where it's just like we're gonna give you something subjective and then we're gonna give you options based off of predetermined choices. So it's no longer subjective. I guess a shadow in a door frame.
How about this one?
Too embarrassed to see what it looks like now. You know, this one looks more like a shadow in a door frame to me than the other one does. But I guess a ship at sea.
Last one.
That's just two dudes high-fiving. That's two dudes high-fiving. They got the heads, their heads are up at the top. They're doing a high five. They're in the same pose. They're cool. You know? We'll go with a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
They put in melee weapons, science, and sneak. I'm just gonna reset it, and let's see what my normal stuff is. This is everything for skills? Okay. Let's see. I guess I would want to do guns. It makes sense. Lockpick's always good to have. And speech. We're gonna do that.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Alright, 2 traits. Oh, this is gonna take a second. Let's see. Flamer burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have +3 chance to crit, but equipment conditions get decay faster. That sounds bad. You have fear of enclosed spaces. You gain 1 a special 1 outside, but suffer -1 inside. Okay, early bird. Fast shot. You fire 20% quicker, but your shots are less accurate. While wearing any type of glasses, you have 1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. Good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind. You gain 5 martyr, medicine, repair, science, and speech. -5 damage, weapons, explosive guns, melee. Good natures isn't bad. Don't want to do melee. 25 pounds, but -1 to... Okay. Hot-blooded. Your health drops below 50. You gain 10 more damage. We also suffer -2. Kamikaze, +10 action points, but your reckless nature -2 to damage threshold. This is a lot of stuff to go over immediately, and I have no clue what's good. Logan's Leopold, no one around you, but because you're gonna stay young, and level 30 forever, and they run that's good chems. Try so long, but after 30 you can get experience. Okay, so you only go up to level 30, but you never become addicted to chems. I don't really plan on using chems, and it's not like addiction is that terrible of a thing to deal with, so we're not gonna do that. Throw weapons 30% faster, but less range. Gains 5 skill points, 5 points to every skill, except for minus 10 experience from now on. Okay. Not that bad of a change, not that terrible. Plus 1 agility, but my everything cripples. While using guns and energy weapons, fire 20% faster, but more accurate. Okay, well, I think trigger discipline makes sense. Wild Wasteland. Unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of Pokemon America, not for the faint of heart or the series of temperament. Okay, well, I think that just makes the most sense.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I still look awful. How do I open my Pip-Boy? Just jumping on everything. You know what? I'm gonna have to take a second and... Controls. Sensitivity. Okay, that is a lot nicer, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, that will do. That will do. Hello.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Oh, good.
They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Thanks, Doc.
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll do my best. I'm not going to do hardcore mode. Okay, it is just tab for that. My special... Yeah, that's not great. My skills, perks, and general. Items. Okay, that's very strange then. All weapons. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I don't want to. Apparel. Yeah, I get it. Let's see. DT, I assume, is how much I can take, so this metal armor seems like a good option for me. To change anything? Nope, I don't lose anything from having it. Go ahead and go to weapons. I saw it, the caravan shotgun. How do I favorite a gun? F, Q. I guess you can't, so I just won't worry about that for now. Barrel, aid, can I... My stim packs... I'll have to look it up later, I guess. Bottle pins, canteen, ammo... Alrighty. And if I just... I guess I'll go outside and then I'll see if I can pull my shotgun out. We'll see how much of Fallout 4 helps. Older Blues. Level cap's been ready with it, okay. Honest Arts, Reunion, Lonesome Road. Robot. Caravan shotgun. Okay, there we go. And then if I hold R, it goes away. Okay, sick. And you can just right click at any time. Gunrunners has been loaded. Okay, I'm getting thrown into the fucking fire at this one, but we're just gonna hang out. Pit Boys picked up Radio Podcast. Sarah Madre Casino. Dead Money's been loaded. Thanks. I know these are all DLCs. I'm gonna go ahead and just talk to Victor. This is Victor, right? Hello.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you, Victor. Thank you for digging me out of that
Don't mention
grave.
it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Appreciate that. How'd you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know the man who attacked?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up here?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I've never seen a robot like you.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Will do. Have to talk to a robot.
Happy
and
trails!
Let him know Victor's saying howdy. Data. Quests. Talk to Sunny Smiles at the Prospector. There's a Prospector right here. Hello. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You look awful. Do you know anything about the
The
people
one
who
in the
attacked me?
fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Sounds good. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Gotcha. You were digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Gotcha.
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Makes sense. Anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Makes sense. But don't you like the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Gotcha. What's up with the
They're
Legion?
slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
Gotcha.
A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Gotcha. What's important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Okay. What do we use bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off.
Gotcha.
Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Makes sense. Thank you, Easy
Keep
Pete.
your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Thank you, Pete. Alrighty. Prospector Saloon. Dog.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Thanks, you sound awful. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Thank ya. Back outside I go, I guess. I'm gonna take a second to look around this place. Okay, flashing arrow. Gotcha, gotcha. Door. Bathroom. Not too crazy. It's good springs. And there's a dude. Hello.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd say so. Bonk. Alright, that is still crouch. This place is full of books. There's a terminal here. What did that say? Sunset Sarsaparilla Crate. And then these are Salesman Weekly magazines. Okay. Let's go chat with Sunny Smiles. Here we go. There you are. Hello.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Alright. Let's see. Items. Varmint rifle.
That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I'd reckon.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. Come on, Sonny. I don't like the fact that shift stops you from running, but it makes it better than just holding down shift at all times, in my opinion. That's kind of nice, actually. I actually kind of like that. Go kill some geckos. Dog. I love walking for minutes on end with nothing to do. It's my favorite part of open world games. Come on, Sonny. Come on. You're leading the way. I have no clue where I'm going.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
V
Bunch
for
of little
bats.
monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I'm gonna actually... Let's go to controls. Let's see, VATS. I'm gonna change that to Q. Because, I don't like having to hit V for that. Is F5 still quick save? I think it is. Maybe it's
Okay,
quick load.
you're on. Go give him hell.
Oh, I see. Okay. Mouse 1, mouse 2, E. Okay. Left click, right click arrows to switch to new target. I have a 7% chance to hit the torso, so I'm just gonna... If I press Q again... Return is right mouse button. Okay. There we go. go. Ah, gecko. Alright, let's see. There's another one, right? Oh, there you are. Anything good on you? No. Okay, so E is exit on that. That's strange. It's a lot of learning to get used to this. And just gecko hide. A lot of buckets. That away. Let's go talk to Sunny.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Thanks.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah, let's do
Shouldn't
it.
take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Let's go kill some geckos. Nothing like some easy stuff to kill. There we go. Let's see if I can actually... There's the other one that Sunny's not attacking. Let's see if I can actually do this time. Nope. Okay. That's not a good option for me. I am a terrible shot. This is why you're playing melee. I play melee so often, I'm a terrible shot. Sunny really didn't help with that, though. I would have gotten at least a few hits off before that. If it wasn't for that. Your dog is beat up pretty bad. Egg? Nah. Where'd you go? Sunny, you can't just run off like that. It's terribly rude. I literally have no clue where you went. Why are you in 2 different directions? There we go. You went directly to the other well without saying anything to me. This is why you're gonna die. I want this one. We're just gonna go for a torso. At least I could probably hit that. There we go. Alright, so somebody died. I guess that wasn't Sunny. I really thought it was. So who died over here? That's just that. That's just that. Oh, a settler. Well, you don't need those anymore. Okay. What's up, Sunny?
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens.
Well, I tried.
Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted
Thanks,
to
Sunny.
show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, I couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
You tell me not to go by myself, and then you instantly make me go by myself. Thanks, Sunny. Good game. Good game. Well, another few minutes of just walking, since I don't know how to sprint. Control, Alt, nope, that's just... And Shift makes me stop moving. I guess I'm always sprinting now. Let's see if I can get over these rocks. Yes! No need to go around when I can go over. Let us see. Tree? Nope. You? Nope. That is something attached to that. Oh, there's things here apparently. What's here? There's scissors, danger stuff. Oh, bug? Okay. Well, I have a 95% chance to hit something. The intent. I guess it's the torso? No. Right arm. We'll hit the right arm. Got it. Woo! That's good. Alright, it says there's another one. There you are. Good shot. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to actually firing guns. I usually do melee only, and you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Says it's close. Stop switching me up. That's just Victor. That's just Victor. Is it inside though? This game is not making a whole lot of sense to me. Give me 1 second, let me look at the map. What map? World map? Good Springs Cemetery. I'm right in front of where I'm supposed to be, I guess. Just gonna go over here. Is it inside of here? Is it this bush? This game confuses me to no end. It's not like the markers on the action. I'm just gonna go inside. Go inside the schoolhouse. We see if I'm wrong. Just gonna. Oh hi. I missed. Didn't miss that one though. How am I missing that hard? I guess they are bugs. Go away. What else is here? Anything? Okay. You're literally empty. Oh, Danger? Danger! Oh, I almost had that. Weapon is in bad condition. Oh god. I forgot the fact that there's condition on... Oh, there's another bug in here? Where are you? Alright. Let's see. Items. You're in... Oh, condition. Okay. Can I don't know how to repair... Is it... Aid. Weapon repair kits. And now the varmint reviver is slightly better. I don't know if that was even worth my time. Coffee mugs. Ooh, bobby pin. Coca-Cola truck. Ooh. Safe. My first lock picking. I can press F to force it, WAS to apply torque, and mouse to rotate the bobby pin. Okay. I don't know if forcing I don't know what forcing it does. Okay, there we go. Stealth Boy and a super stim. This game is a lot different than Fallout 4. I think obviously. Now, what did I just pick up? Probably a misc. No. Aid? Programmer's Digest. Plus 10 to Science. So I have to like consume them now. I don't like that. Oh, it's the thing that it came in. Where am I supposed to go to pick up? Let's check. Let's check the quests, shall we? Find Brockflower and Xander roots. I will spend some time searching for Xander roots. It's another. Okay, you can shoot him as well. That's pretty cool. So Salesman Weekly. Some ashtrays in there. And like ashtrays in a school. But, you know. Items. Salesman Weekly plus 10 to barter. I wonder if that's a limited time thing and I'm being stupid by actually using these. I guess I'll have to see. Let's go back out. Xander Roots. I thought you were alive still. Alexander Roots. Jalapeno. Okay. That is the first thing I found that actually is useful to me, probably. I do not want to have to look up, like, the second quest. This is so stupid. Local map. Good Springs. Oh, so it's outside of it. It's over here. I went to the schoolhouse for no reason. There is a cherry bomb in here, though. Ooh, Sunset Spirilla and a Tale of Chivalry. Chivalry. I cannot speak. I would like to say it correctly. It's an empty sunset. Salesman Weekly is worn off. Okay, so they are limited time effects, and I'm stupid. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna go towards the flashing thing. Let's see where that takes me. See what it says I'm supposed to do. Is it inside or I'm just following this one. Eventually, it will either take me to a different spot or I'll figure out what I was supposed to do. I can just come back to it, I guess. We're following this side now because I am tired. I am tired of dealing with it. What is this? Is this corn? No, it's nothing. It's nothing. Oh, there's a thing. A place? Oh, that's a scorpion. Don't really want to deal with that. Bark scorpion. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're gonna do that. Miss. That. Probably miss. That. Okay, hit. Now it sees me. There we go. Finally, a hit. And I'm going this way. Let's see what the scorpion had on it, though. Maybe bark? Nope, just a poison gland. Nothing useful about that. Bird. Oh, I can't VATS the birds. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, just bloat flies, okay. Oh, I guess I hit it. Die. There we go. I'm just gonna... Oh, I have so little of a chance at actually hitting him. Die, please. Miss. There we go. And... oh, hit it. There we go. This game really makes you actually, like, make your shots worth it. Ooh, tobacco. And prickly pear, and that's probably not what I need. Hi, it's me. There we go, Brock flower. Okay. I now know where one of the things I'm supposed to have is. And by that, I mean I've already gotten it. I will now rush over back to where I was at before. And see if that helps. It's funny, I'm doing this because I want experience to be able to level up. Not because I actually am ever going to cook anything in this game, or care about cooking anything in this game. But I also just need to spend time learning how to play this game since it is so tough to actually get anything through on this. Moving from this to Fallout 4 just feels like you're playing two completely different games, which, I mean, I know it's made by Obsidian. I know it's made by a different company. I know it is technically two different games. It just feels so disjointed. They went from New Vegas to 4, right? Because 3 came up before Vegas. Pretty sure that's true. Pretty sure that's right. Okay. Tell me when I pass by the thing I need to pick up. It's right here. There. I would never have noticed that. I would have never in a million years noticed that unless I looked directly at my thing. That is so annoying, and I terribly hate it. This color palette is 3 colors, and 2 of them are brown, and that was awful to deal with. I'm stuck on a cactus. I am so unbelievably stuck on everything. Alright, let's go deal with Sunny. Do I want to keep the varmint rifle? I have the caravan shotgun. It should be fine, right? I just don't like the fact that weapons degrade. I don't know. Maybe I'm too used to the luxuries that I have gained from playing Fallout 4. But like, weapon degrading just seems so annoying to deal with. Oh, that is a cliff. And tire pile. Jump onto cliffs and you will die. Alright, hi Sunny. Hello.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine.
I hope so.
Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Okay.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder. And that is -1 perception, but plus 1 HP for 18 seconds. This shit sucks. Okay.
But that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Cheyenne's
Hey,
your
do me a
dog,
favor.
right?
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I guess I'll go talk to her. Let's continue. This mini-map system, I'm so used to it being at the top so I can just like glance up and not have to worry about actually looking at stuff. It's so weird being at the bottom of the screen for me. Ah, you look awful.
Hello? Can you help me?
Barton Thorne.
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Yeah, I'll go help.
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna ignore that and do the Trudy thing first because, actually, I guess. Oh, that's pretty far out. Let's look at the world map. Get closer. Yeah, I'd have to go. No, wait. Yeah, I'm already heading to Good Springs. That's the right way to go. I'm just not gonna deal with it. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. I am good. Hi.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Sorry, he said that, and I instantly thought I could just pull out my gun and instantly shoot you in the brain, and you would be able to do nothing about it. Which is true, and also kind of hilarious. Am I on the right quest? It's so hard to tell what quest I'm working on. Yeah, I'm meeting Trudy. Okay. Because it sent me like out of Good Springs. Wild Wasteland. Suave Gambler hat. Reference. I honestly don't know. But we're putting the hat on. Putting the hat on. Suave Gambler hat. And now I don't know how to look at the front of me. Now I have, wow, it changed drastically because I'm a woman. Apparently, it's got feathers on it and everything. That's a little bit cool, but also it feels sexist even though it isn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sure you know what I'm saying. only doing this because I am not going to fast travel until we finish up with the Good Spring stuff. I do not want to make this game into a walking simulator, but I think the game itself is a walking simulator with light gunplay, so we will continue forward. To the Prospector Saloon. It's open 24 hours. And I will talk to Trudy, and she will say I'm a person.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
You're rude.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Hi.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the
Almost
Prospector Saloon.
I heard your
Looks like our little
argument
town
about.
got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
It's on the Cobb was able to find Ringo Towns not that big. Why not kill Cobb and be done with it? Okay, so we're starting another quest. Where is he?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't.
Okay.
Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Makes sense.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Gotcha. What don't you just
You
kill
mean
him?
murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Alright, let's talk about something else then.
Alright.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Kind
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I help Ringo, Good Springs will like me more. What if I have the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Gotcha. Who's the man you're arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Gotcha. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
My attackers say they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why's that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Fair point. So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to look into your broken radio?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Do you know about the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like Victor?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
I'd say I'm a cheerful cowboy. How long has he been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Fair point. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
There's a lot of shit to talk to her about. Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business.
Gotcha.
Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
What about the NCR?
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
I feel really stupid. I never knew before this exact moment talking to Trudy that NCR stands for New California Republic. How do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them.
Okay.
The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Gotcha. Okay. What do you have for sale?
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Maybe. An aid, fixing things, plus in repair. Meeting people, plus in a speech, get some Nuka-Colas. Nuts, water, salesman weekly, scotch, sunset sarsaparilla, vodka, whiskey, and wine. That's all you got? Yep, that is all you got. What do I need? Not need. Weapons, binoculars. Probably don't need a machete. The grenade rifle will probably come in handy. Wow, that 10mm pistol is 646 caps. There's no reason for it to be that much, and there's no way I'm getting that out of her. I guess stuff gets destroyed, so I should probably keep most of my apparel for now. Get rid of that healing powder, these jalapenos. Programmer's Digest, I probably won't need it. Don't need melee weapon. Xander root, I can sell, but it has 0 value, so there's no reason for me to get rid of it. I will accept this trade. Cool. I will exit.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
I will do my best. I'm actually going to, while I'm doing this, switch to my shotgun. Because that seems like a good option right now.
Howdy.
Oh, hi, Sonny. You scared me. You literally scared me pretty bad. Alright. Let's see. Ghost Town Gunfight. Air Madre. Travel Canyon. Prim. Happy Trail. Investigate. Acquire about delivery. Find a man try to kill you. Where's the thing for that guy? Is it an unmarked like thing? Also, the screen flickers every once in a while. You guys see that, right? Whatever. I'm just gonna go offer Ringo some assistance. He seems like the kind of guy who needs it. Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla machine. Open. There's 3 of them in here. That's nice. And gas station.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss. I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Do you know there's a man? What you do around here? Rules? Can you tell me goods rings? You know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right.
Fair.
I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do about the... let's see. What are you gonna do about the powder gang?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can
Start
round
with Sunny
up.
Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. But first I want to look at your shit. Empty box. Good start. Ooh, a Sunset Sarsaparilla. Another one. Is this place all Sunset Sarsaparillas? There's a boxing times. Empty box. A doctor's bag. That's good. Worried about getting crippled all the time. Don't have to worry about that much more. Whiskey bottle. Maize. That's how people say corn. 24 bottle caps. Floor safe. There we go. 20 gauge round, Bubblekin, butter knife, dirty water, windows, whole gauge, single shotgun, and Sunset Sarsaparilla. And I leveled up. I think guns up to 40, and we'll put the rest into speech. We'll put speech up to 40. And I guess we'll throw the rest into medicine. It's not like it can hurt, right? Ooh, there we go. Black Widow, do 10 against male opponents. Sure as the Femme, do 10 against females. 10's training. Single point in any of your special attributes. Doesn't seem that great. Rapid reload makes all of your weapons 25% faster to reload. And Swift Learner, 10% experience whenever experience points are earned. Well, there's no reason not to pick up Swift Learner. That seems like the best option, in all honesty. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go talk to Sunny Smiles. Nothing like going from one place to the other. It's my favorite part of any video game. Ah, I can't jump off of those. I can jump off of rocks. I can't even jump off of rocks. What is this? Oh, the general store. Can't hurt to look, right? Howdy.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Thanks for the
I've got
confidence
plenty
boost.
of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Understandable. Weapon mods and special
Weapon
ammo.
mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines.
Gotcha.
Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier.
Okay.
There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Understood. What makes the surplus armor
It's all
bad?
about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Okay. So, weapon degrades faster. Situation with the powder gingers.
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Gotcha, gotcha. Anything about the people who attacked
The
me?
leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Let's see. Ever been in New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables.
Fun.
In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city.
Cool.
You won't regret it.
I'll have to check
Word
that
of advice. Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
out. Understood. Understood. What about Mr. House?
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's gotta be a good thing, right?
Strange. Anything you can tell me about the
They're
Great
tough
Khans?
sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Gotcha. It seems strange to me to, like, have a casino and run a strip, but never do anything with the casino? I don't know. What do you have for sale?
Can do.
Boxing tape. Okay. Terrible condition. That silence pistol might be nice, though. I probably won't need it, though. I could probably hold off. Beer, bubblegum, doctor's bag. Sales and weekly, bunch of stim packs, the super stims. Not gonna be taking those, don't need that. Ooh, sorry about that. Let's see what I want to sell though, because this blank venom I'll just get rid of. It's boxing times, these dirty waters. He's got 800 caps. I might as well get rid of these med. Damage resistance plus 25 seems pretty good, but I probably won't need it. Red X is good though. Xander roots I just don't want in my bag. That blood pack. And I guess I should keep all this ammo. I don't really know what I need. We're just gonna call it good on that.
Another satisfied customer.
Thank
Take it easy now.
This is surplus ammo you were talking about. Yeah, not too worried about it. I'm not gonna use it. Or not planning on using it. I probably don't have enough caps to not make it that big of a deal. Let's go talk to Sonny. Hey Sonny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm gonna help Ringo take on the powder
Say no more.
Kickers. Will you help
I'm
me?
in.
Thank you. Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
I'll
be waiting.
Let's start asking everybody for help, but first I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Because I went out of 1,000 saves used. I'll just do a new save. Dang, do you think I'm gonna do 1,000 saves? Let's see. Let's start with Trudy. She's right here. Hey, Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yep. Speech. I can't be sneaky. We'll do speech. You should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Thanks,
While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alrighty.
Be careful out there.
Thank you. Let's go talk to Easy Pete. He should just be outside. Hey, Easy Pete.
Howdy.
Hello. You got dynamite. It would help us beat the counterfeit. The powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I'm not gonna succeed this explosives.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Alright. Well, you know what, Joe?
Bad trouble.
Ah, that's helpful.
Welcome.
Wow. Thank you, Easy Pete, for being the best character in this game.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna be 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. My headphones started to die. Probably not going to be playing through this much longer. I think I'm probably going to finish up once I'm finished with this quest here. As long as it doesn't take forever. Hey, chat.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies to fight the powder
Now
gangers.
just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh, the town's at stake. Let's barter.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Okay, so you're just awful. So the only person I was able to convince is Trudy. I didn't realize you needed like all your skills high. So it's like impossible to get everybody on here, I assume. I presume. Yeah, it's optional to... Oh, right, Doc. Doc Mitchell. We'll go talk to the good doctor. Be nice to have some extra stim packs. Hello. Hello. Hey, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
You are the best. I need medical supplies.
Sure.
And then I will just buy 10 stim packs. No, I do not have nearly enough for that. But good to know I can buy stims from him. And thank you.
You take care now.
Yeah, you look like you're enjoying that. Looks like squirrel on a stick. Ooh, first aid box. I'll give you everything I can spare, and then I'm just gonna root around and steal everything that's not glued down anyway. Cause why not? Ammo box, yoink. Thanks, Doc. You're a real pal. Alright, what next? And then return to Ringo, let him know the Sunny Smiles has agreed to help with the powder gangers. Okay, cool. Let's go to Ringo. Hello, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're...
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready.
Time to look alive. The powder...
Where's Trudy?
They're getting set up in cover, but...
How many?
At least six.
6. Let's go.
I'll be set up.
Shots gun. They're so much faster than I am. How do I okay. Sorry. Settings, controls, action mapping. Block, sneak, run is left shift. Always run is caps lock. When I left shift, I just slow down. What? Yeah, so left shift, and if I caps lock, yeah. So, I guess this is as fast as I go. Is that a powder ganger? It is a powder ganger. He looks awful. I kind of do want to be... Oh, hey, thanks! You know, I've got a shotgun. I probably should be a little closer. That joke off. Such Springs likes me. You've been shunned by the Powder Gangers. Don't care. Those guys are bitches. Give me all of your caps and all of your stuff.
I owe you a huge favor
Oh,
for this.
thanks, Ringo. You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan Camp.
Cool. Easy enough.
Stop
Easy.
that. I mean it.
Alright, dog. I didn't know that you guys actually had those. That's really funny. This guy is dynamite. No fucking show Easy Pete what I can do with dynamite. Let's see. Do. A lot of these guys have dynamite. Baseball cap and a shotgun. Do. You've got some bad stuff. You look awful. Where's Joe Cobb? Did Joe Cobb get away? I thought I shot him. I am upset that Joe Cobb got away. Anyway, items. Single shotgun. Right click, you can get rid of them, I guess. Can you combine shotguns? Okay. I have no clue. But I do know that I can just... I've got my fists, right? I put my caravan shotgun away. There we go. Alright, sick. We did it. We saved the town. And us saving the town is where I think we're going to be ending off today. Let's get that save in. Let's wait for everything to rebalance itself. There we go. Ending soon. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming. Very happy to have you guys here to check out me playing New Vegas. I apologize for how much I bitched during it. It seems like a fine game. It definitely doesn't seem like the kind of game I'd enjoy terribly much, but it seemed okay overall. I probably will be playing some more of this, but you know, just let me know if you want to see more Fallout. If not, I'll probably be back with Inscription here on Wednesday, so I'll be going live again in 2 days. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.